For the love of the game. As the Nebraska School Activities Association and Heartland Athletic Conference member school, we ask that you recognize your role as you positively contribute to this enjoyable, competitive, educational-based experience. Please remember to be supportive all times. Let the coaches coach, the players play, the officials officiate, and most importantly, have fun.
Well, welcome everybody at home that's watching the game today to the 2018 Heartland Athletic Conference tournament. The schedule has been kind of messed up because we've had some weather, so the first 2 days were delayed. This is actually the first game of the actual tournament. We had 3 playing games that were also held today to get into the bracket. This game will feature the Fremont Tigers and the Lincoln High Lynx. Tigers are coming off of a very successful tournament down in Phoenix, Arizona, the Nike Tournament of Champions, where the Tigers went 3-1 and finished in 3rd place in a real competitive environment, real competitive bracket. So hopefully not too much Christmas cheer, and they're ready to light it back up again today. Alongside me is Vernon Galladay. We'll provide some insight and some color to the game as well. So we'll let the announcers announce the starting lineup.
Before our first game, let's meet the players and coaches. First, the starting lineup for the visiting Fremont Tigers. A junior at 5'9", number 2, Cindy Galladay. A freshman at 5'9", number 10, Taylor McKay. A senior at 5'11", number 20, Tessa Chikoy. A junior at 5'10", number 23, Emma Shepard. A senior at 5'9", number 35, Jane Coe. Head coach for the Tigers, Kelly Flynn. The starting lineup for the Lincoln High Lynx. A junior at 6'2", number 14, Ayunga Godi. A junior at 6'2", number 21, Diane Coe. A sophomore, 5'11", number 22, Kasia Woods. A senior at 5'9", number 23, Ashton Rutze. Senior at 5'8", number 32, Maya Stewart. Head coach for the Lynx, Dominic Kelly. Our officials for today's matchup, Luke Darowich, Chris Van Meter, and Jordan Keeney. Let's have some fun and play basketball.
So the starters for the Tigers include Taylor McCabe, Cindy Galladay, Emma Shepard, Jaylee Cone, and Tessa Shaquin. Looks like we have 5 viewers so far at home, so that's great. Welcome. Vernon, probably the challenge for this game is going to be the height advantage that Lincoln High brings to the table at just about every position.
They got 3 people that are 6 foot, and 3 girls that are 6 foot and over, and the 2 6'2", 6'3" girls that definitely be a challenge for us to match up with.
Looks like it was knocked out of bounds by the Lynx, so it'll be Tiger basketball to start the game.
Miscommunication. Looks like we haven't played for a few days right there.
First team foul.
Yeah, they called that foul on Sydney Galladay.
At the line to Lynx, number 14, Ayunga Godi.
HAC's on the second free throw, so it's 1-0. Here come the Tigers. Sydney Galladay scores.
Sydney Galladay for 2.
7:27 to go in the first quarter.
It'll be interesting to see if Fremont's pressure in the full court will offset some of the size advantage in the half court or not.
2 points for the Lynx, 3-2.
2 points.
Lynx advantage.
Come for 2.
Emma with a nice drive to the hoop and she got fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair.
Fouls on 21. Diane Cobb. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line shooting 2. Emma Shepard.
First one in and out. Second one's good. Tiger advantage now, or tied up, 3-3. 6:45 to go in the first period.
Like just bad luck, but the Tigers ended up with that and headed back down again.
Long 3.
3 points.
6-3. Lincoln High with the advantage. Taylor McCabe with the steal in the bucket. Bailey Cohn with the steal. Nice assist by Sydney. Taylor with a 3.
Nice little 5-point swing right there. Another steal coming back down. So
Taylor McCabe with another 3. 11-6, Tigers advantage. 5:18 to go in the first period.
Timeout.
For the Tigers, I think the pressure kind of got to Lincoln High a little bit.
No, the hope is in that full court is maybe some of those girls that are maybe a little bit bigger and athletic will turn the ball over and give us some opportunities, and we really took advantage of that in transition the last couple of positions.
Looks like we're up to nine viewers at home, so we welcome anybody that's watching at home. I think we learned a lot about how to produce these videos down in Phoenix, so hopefully the phones won't die and we'll be able to continue to produce.
I don't know if we learned, but we've at least got it where we turned it on, and
If the
it's
Tigers
a little better than it was anyway.
42, Macy Bryant. For the Lynx, number 13, Ariana Hublett, 24.
Macy Bryant and Maddie Moore enter the ball game for Daly Cohn and Tessa Shaquin. Got a hand check called on Taylor McCabe.
Taylor McCabe.
We didn't see a lot of those in Phoenix when we were there.
Yeah, that's going to be one of the challenges for the Tigers, will be adjusting to the style of play and the style of reffing here in Lincoln.
2 points.
2-point ball game, 11-8 with about 5 minutes to go in the first. Tigers advance the ball ahead, and Macy Bryant scored the 2. Tigers will pick up the possession on the turnover by the Lynx. 13-8 is your score, 4:30 to go in the first quarter.
Tigers have done a good job right now just taking advantage of some of the Lynx miscues here to start the game. Times you look in there underneath and you go, man, there really is a difference in size between the two teams.
No doubt about it. Quite a height advantage. So far, the Tigers haven't let it really bother them too much.
I think that might have been out on the Tigers, but she ended up diving for it at the very end there. So.
Tessa Quinn and Daly Cohen re-enter the ball game for Emma Shepard and Sydney Galladay. Nice rebound by Macy Bryant. Mid assist to Taylor McCabe for a 3-ball. Tigers have an 8-point advantage, 16-8, 3:18 to go in the first quarter.
Tough call in there. Just got to do really deep. So sometimes just had to end up bailing them out.
That foul on Taylor McCabe. That's her second foul. 3:11 to go. Lynx will go to the line for a pair. Sydney Galladay returns for Taylor McCabe, and Emma Shepard returns for Macy Bryant. Lynx go 1 for 2, now a 7-point advantage. Tigers, 3 minutes to go in the first period. Maddie Moore connects for a 3. Now a double-digit advantage, 10 points, 19-9, 2:53 to go in the first period.
Big rebound there by the Lynx.
And a big period. Sydney Galladay answers with a 3.
Sydney Galladay for 3.
2 points for the Lynx. 22-14 is your score. Got a foul on Maddie Moore, 20-14, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. We have 5 new Tigers coming into the ball game. Macy Bryant, Charlie Earth, Bella Keaton, Sarah Shepard, and Lexi Glosser. We have 11 people watching at home now. Welcome. So Tigers with an advantage. Minute 30 to go in the first period. Lexi Glosser with a nice drive to the hoop.
Lexi Glosser for 2.
Good take by Lexi right there.
They're fouling the Lynx.
Also 13. Ariana Horwood.
1:09 to go. Tigers with an 8-point advantage, 24-16. Lexi Glosser with a three ball. 1 minute to go. Tiger advantage now, 11 points.
To start off here.
Big block there.
Yeah. Didn't realize quite how big she was when we got in there and came right down and just caught it when she fell down there. So
Tigers continue the full court pressure. It's given the Lynx a little bit of trouble too. Probably takes them a little bit out of their game, which would be more of a half court game, I would think. So the end of the first period.
18, Fremont Tigers 27.
Tigers 27, Lincoln High 18. That was a good start for the Tigers. 27 points in the first quarter. That's good.
offensively, we shot the ball really well and took advantage of a lot of opportunities we had when we. And Lincoln High gave us some open shots, and we really knocked them down.
I think the advantage of going and playing in Phoenix is the game's a lot faster in Phoenix. So when you come back, it comes a little bit easier, a little bit slower to you.
Well, and I think just the opportunity to get to play 4 games in 4 days right before Christmas is a huge advantage too.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. It also gives you the opportunity to do some team bonding and spend some time together. And I think it was a good trip for the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, it was beautiful down there, and definitely ran into some teams that we don't see all the time in Nebraska as far as just athletic and size and just, like you said, speed of play.
Looks like the Tigers come out, start the second quarter with their starters. So we'll have Sydney Galladay, Taylor McCabe, Daly Cohn, Emma Shepard, and Tessa Shaquin. It's going to be Lynx basketball to start the second period. Lynx are under the direction of former Husker Dominique Kelly, and Rich Olson is her assistant.
We begin the second period. Lincoln High Lynx in possession.
I think the Lynx will probably only get better all year long.
Didn't quite get in front of her when she made her cut, and she got the ball in a little deep, so.
Probably another foul that would not have been called down in Phoenix.
First personal foul, 15.
For sure.
But maybe saved us a layup right there.
Yeah. Tiger lead now at 7 with 7:30 to go in the first period. Nice backdoor cut by the Lynx. Tiger lead now down to 5. 7 minutes to go in the first, and Coach Flynn wants to call it.
Timeout on the floor. 30. We're going to go to a full timeout for the Fremont Tigers.
Maybe those times, the last 2 times the Tourney girl has caught the ball and ball faked and went to the basket, or that time as a backdoor, we might want her to catch it 18 feet and make her beat us from out there as opposed to put from the basket, because the 6-3 really been pretty easy the last couple times.
Just so everybody at home knows, the schedule's been a little bit messed up because of the weather, and so not playing the last 2 days. The Lady Tigers will play today and then won't play again until Wednesday, win or lose. So 7:02 to go, 27-22, Tiger advantage by 5.
Some of those open shots we were scoring, and now those haven't went in the last couple of possessions. Need to get a couple baskets in here. Get us going.
6:03 to go. Tiger ball underneath. Tessa's scoring with a drive and a bucket.
Tessa going for 2.
Nice to get an easy one there.
Taylor McCabe, 31-22 score. 5:30 to go in the first half. Good job of boxing out there. Maddie Moore comes back in for Jaylee Cohn. So 5:24 to go. Point advantage, 31-22, first half. Good drive by Sydney Galladay, and good jump stop, drew the foul. She'll go to the line.
Foul's on 14. A young guy going first personal foul, 13th foul at the line.
Definitely, if you're up against Anga, you want to get her into her body a little bit. If you give her space, she's so long.
32, Maya Stewart.
Connects on the first one.
42, Macy Bryant.
Now a 10-point lead for the Tigers. 5:14 to go. Macy Bryant checks in for Emma Shepard. Macy with a good heads-up play there with a tie-up. The girl brought it ball up behind her head, and Macy tied her up. Quinn with an over the back call.
Fouls on number 20, Tessa Jacoy. First personal foul, 6th team foul.
Tessa's probably feeling good that this is her first foul with 4 minutes to go in the half. She'd struggled a little bit in Phoenix with that.
3:50 to go, 10-point Lady Tigers advantage, 32-22. Drive and finish by Tessa Quinn. 12-point Tiger advantage, 3:39 to go in the first half. So Lincoln High School timeout.
Lincoln High timeout.
Links come out in the second quarter and really made a little run, made you a little nervous. And here the last couple minutes, the Tigers really responded and got the ball back in the basket a little bit.
Vernon, we should acknowledge our sponsors for the Phoenix trip because without those sponsors, the trip would not have been possible. We had Don Peterson and Associates Realty in Fremont. We had Inspro Insurance from Fremont. We had Michael Stucklick Insurance from Lincoln. We also had Eeks Office from Columbus. First State Bank and Trust in Fremont. So we really appreciate the sponsorship by each of those individuals and entities. Without that sponsorship, that trip would not have been made possible.
And all the people in Fremont that whether they participated in a fundraiser or did something else to support the girls with that, it was a tremendous opportunity for the girls.
Into the Fremont Tigers,
really
33, Carly Earth. 35, J. Coe.
So in the game now is Emma Shepard checked back in, as well as
For the Lincoln High Links coming in, number 21, Diane Coe.
Taylor McCabe and Tessa Shaquin. So on the court we have Sydney Galladay, Daly Cohn, Macy Bryant, Carly Earth, and Emma Shepard. That call, but
close right there. It looked like she sure touched it when it went back in.
the Tigers settle into a bit of a 2-3 zone. Probably looking at neutralizing a little bit of that height. I don't think an is a team that's going to beat you shooting the 3 ball, so probably not a bad opportunity for the Tigers. One possession tells us anything, the adjustment situation.
Lincoln High's really trying to go high-low and push it in, and we've just done a good job of scrapping when they get the ball in low.
Charlie Earth with a nice drive and kind of little baby hook there. Doing a fairly good job of controlling the boards against a much bigger team.
I thought we saw that in Phoenix too. I thought the girls really rebounded well and really did a good job of getting after those 50-50 balls.
Fouls on 35, J.D. Cone.
Foul on David Cone.
Second personal foul.
Links to go to the line
Team
for
foul.
1-on-1.
Into the links for 24.
Must have been holding her. I didn't see it.
I grabbed her arm kind of when she went around, just
In the bonus at the line.
like you said a couple times, maybe not something we'd have seen a week and a half ago. But
Into the Fremont Tigers, 21, Lexi Glosser.
Lexi Glosser comes back into the game for Jaylee Cone. Jaylee with 2 fouls. So we have Taylor with 2 fouls, Jaylee with 2 fouls.
And for Lincoln High, number 10, Harper Case.
Nice rebound by Macy, and then just the girls really scrapping to get after the ball again.
And for the Tigers, number 10, Taylor McCabe, number 20, Tessa Sikori.
Tigers with a 14-point advantage, minute 46 to go in the first half. Going to the basket, and you foul, or try to block yourself from behind that. Usually doesn't go well for you.
A little bit of frustration more than anything else there.
Shooting 2, Emma Shepard.
Emma connects on the first, which brings the Tiger advantage to 15 points, 37-22, 126 to go in the first half. And she connects on the second. So 38-22, 126 to go in the first half. Tigers with the advantage. Got a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Macy Bryant with a good job.
The Lynx.
Ball will stay with the Lynx. 1:13 to go. 16-point Lady Tiger advantage. Under a minute to play. Emma Shepard fouled on the drive. The Fremont basketball underneath the hoop.
First personal foul, 15.
38-25, 38 seconds to go in the first half. Lynx turn it over, 23.7 seconds to go in the first half, 13-point advantage. Lady Tigers, 38-25 is the score.
Be nice if we could end this in a basket here.
Looks like the Tigers are going to hold for one.
That's the end of the first half. Lincoln High makes 25, Fremont Tigers 38.
So at the end of the first half, Lady Tigers with a 13-point advantage, 38-25 is the score. We're going to mute the sound and we'll come back a little bit later. Okay, we want to welcome you back to the second half of the Heartland Athletic Conference first round game for the Lady Tigers, where they lead the Lincoln High Lynx 38-25. Looks like it's going to be Fremont ball to start the second half. We got our starters in the game, which include Cindy Galladay.
Second half, third period. Fremont Tigers take possession.
Taylor McCabe, Emma Shepard, Jaylee Cohn, and Tessa Shaquin. So here we go. Connects on three. That's a good pass.
Good patience by the Tigers there. Did a good job of getting it in, moving it, and then kicking it back out for a wide open three at the top of the key.
I think they recognized from that first half you can't just take the ball inside and expect to score. They're too long. Tigers come out in their 2-3 zone, which gave the Lynx a little bit of trouble in the first half.
2 points. Diane Coyne for 2.
Taylor McCabe with another 3. 41-27. Tiger advantage of, or 43-27. 16-point advantage.
Toe on the line there, but really nice shot in transition.
3 points.
Lynx come back with a 3 ball of their own. Coach Flynn called quick timeout. So 6:40 to go, 13-point Tiger advantage, 43-30.
Correction, that was for 3. Timeout on the floor.
It's like both teams trying to make a few defensive adjustments here to start the
Correction,
second
that was
half.
a 2-pointer.
It's like there's a little confusion whether it was a 2 or a 3 ball.
She was about a foot behind the line, so I guess whatever they choose, I'm okay with.
Yeah. .640 to go in the third quarter. The Tigers with the ball.
And High's last basket was a 3.
And the advantage. 43-30.
Was a 2.
I think they got the scores table sorted out.
Yep. I think they're even right about both of them there, Mark, so.
Into Lincoln High, 24.
Good patience by the Tigers.
Two points. Taylor Wilson for 2. Tigers over 42, Macy Bryant.
Macy Bryant in for Tessa Shaquin, 43-32. Tiger advantage of 11, 5:16 to go in the third quarter.
Nice block by Macy.
got a foul on the ground by Jaylee Cohn. I think that's her third.
Fouls on 35, Jaylee Cohn. Third personal foul. First team foul.
This is her third foul, and Maddie Moore
The
takes
Tigers
it.
number 3, Moore.
A good drive by Sydney Galladay to set up the drive by Emma coming from the corner. Lynx won't go away. Still 11-point advantage. 4:06 to go in the third period.
Really, Lincoln High has two really good scores that you really have to make sure you get a hand in the face. Woods and Goney both can score the ball.
Macy did a good job of the jump stop and getting into her body a little bit again.
Fouls on 14, Ianga Goney. Second personal foul. Second. First foul.
Lots of times that jump stop is what you need, because when you're tall like that, you want to block everything. It's really tough to stay on the ground.
Lincoln High, number 10, Harper Case.
Testis Quinn back in the ball game for Emma Shepard. 45-34, 3:44 to go in the third period. Macy connects on the second one, so 12-point Tiger advantage. 3:44 to go in the third period.
Fouls on 20, Tessa Chicoy. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line shooting 2, Ianga.
First free throw is good. 46-35, 3:31 to go in the third period. And the second one's good as well. So 10-point Tiger advantage, 3:31 to go in the third period.
Jump ball, possession 2, Lincoln High.
Lincoln High will take over on the tie-up. 10-point Lady Tiger advantage, 3:20 to go in the third period. Tiger lead cut to 7. 2:58 to go in the third period. Tessa Squim with a drive and she gets fouled. She'll go to the line for a pair. 2:38 to go in the third period. 7-point Tiger advantage.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line shooting 2, Tessa Chicoy.
That's the first one.
23, Emma Shepard.
Emma Shepard comes in for Sydney Galladay. 47-39. 8-point Tiger advantage. 2:38 to go in the third quarter. 5-point Tiger lead, 47-42, 2:19 to go in the third quarter.
See how the Tigers respond here. Hopefully they take their time and get a good shot.
Emma with a nice drive and set that up and scored the bucket. So 7-point lead now, 1:55 to go, 49-42. Lady Tigers on top.
A little patient, a little hesitation, went right to the basket. It was a really good time for her to get that basket right there.
Sydney Galladay checks back into the game for Maddie Moore.
Sydney Galladay.
So with a 7-point advantage, Tigers bring the ball up, 1:43 to go in the third period. Charlie Earth comes back into the ball game. Minute 10 to
Job by Macy running the floor and getting her hands up.
Sydney's shot went all the way to the bottom of the net and came back out somehow.
Foul on 42, Mason Bryant. First foul, third team foul.
Macy Bryant picks up her
And
first
by
foul.
number 13, Ariana
So
Holcomb.
37 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tigers on top, 49-42.
Lincoln-I's done a good job of making it more difficult for us to get those easy looks that we got early in the game.
I think they've kind of extended their length out.
Fouls on 42, Macy Bryant. Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
Macy picks up her second foul.
Asia Woods.
Lynx will go to line for a pair. 27 seconds to go. Tigers on top, 49-42. On the second.
It's the Fremont number 10, Taylor McCabe.
Taylor McCabe re-enters the ball game. 27.4 seconds to go in the third period. 49-3, 6-point Tiger advantage. At 10 seconds to go. So at the end of three, it's 49-43.
43.
Lady Tigers on top.
49.
Wasn't probably our best quarter.
No, after those 27 points in the first quarter, we've, like I said, they've really extended defense, and we've missed a couple open shots that we didn't to start the game. So we need to make sure if we want to finish this out that we go ahead and are patient and knock down open looks.
I want to once again welcome everybody watching at home. It's like we have 9 people watching right now. We appreciate you sticking with the Lady Tigers. I know there's a lot of things you could be doing on this football Saturday. A lot of big games coming a little later today in the Bowl Championship Series.
Yeah, excited. We played early enough that I'm going to be able to watch a little football tonight, maybe for a change. So it'll be a good Saturday at home.
I want to welcome Jessica Shepard at Notre Dame. I'm sure she's got her Irish green on today as they go into the Bowl Championship Series today.
So she's rooting against Clemson Tigers, you think?
I think she's rooting against them.
I guess that's probably fair.
Yeah, they'll restart their schedule. Tomorrow they have a game against Lehigh. So looks like it's Tiger basketball to begin the final
To begin the
quarter.
fourth and final period of regulation, the Fremont Tigers take possession.
We're back to our starters. We have Tessa Quinn, Sydney Galladay, Jaylee Cohn, Emma Shepard, and Taylor McKay. Good drive by Sydney Galladay. Tigers are doing a good job of keeping the ball alive, even though they have quite a height disadvantage. They've been able to get position and either get the rebound or tip the ball out.
You know, and we've done a good job of getting the ball to the back and really finishing at the rim.
Sydney connects on the first, which brings the Tiger advantage to 7 with 7:32 to go in the final period. And she makes the second. So we're back to a 8-point Tiger advantage. 7:32 to go in the final period.
Foul number 20, Tessa Chicoy. Third personal foul, fifth team foul.
Tough foul that far out from the basket.
Job of tying them up at half court. Tigers now with a double-digit lead with 7 minutes to go in the final period. 53-43 is your score.
The Tigers have responded both times that the Lynx have got it to 5. So hopefully we can continue to keep playing that way.
In for Lincoln High, 21, Diane Coy.
I think the man-to-man defense has kind of sped the game up a little bit, which works to our advantage. Maybe that was the difference in the third quarter. We played a lot of 2-3 zone.
Two points. Nayaka, 20 for 2.
6:35 to go. Advantage. Lynx turned the ball over.
Over back, possession to the Tigers. In for Fremont, number 42, Macy Bryant.
Macy Bryan in the game for Jaylee Cohn. 6:21 to go. 8-point Tiger advantage. 53-45.
Good job of rebounding on the backside, just bounced off the wrong hand.
6:10 to go. 53-45. Tigers on top by 8. Looks like the Lynx want a timeout. 6:02 to go.
Timeout on the floor.
Tigers on top. 53-45.
Full Lincoln High timeout.
Let's see what adjustments Coach Dominique Kelly in her first year has for the Lady Lynx as they come out for the final 6 minutes.
I think she's done some little things throughout the game that have at least slowed down what Fremont was trying to do, and it's ended up being a really good game, which is what kind of you expect from a 4-5 matchup in the conference tournament.
We'll start the final 6 minutes and 2 seconds of the fourth quarter. It's Lynx basketball at midcourt. Tigers with an 8-point advantage, 53-45. As we mentioned earlier, the Tigers will have next couple of days off. The next time they'll return to action will be next Wednesday here at the HAC tournament. Tigers did a good job of defending there.
Nice job of helping defensively inside.
.5:20 to go. Still 8-point Tiger advantage.
Try to give her some space there. She's pretty long.
5:14 to go. 53-45. McCabe with a nice hesitation move. Brings it back to a 10-point ball game. 5 minutes to go in the final period. Traveling's the call. Tigers did a good job of tying her up at half court.
You know, the one thing I wouldn't have expected from Lincoln High is maybe they're really missing that one true point guard to get things going.
So 5 minutes to go. Tiger advantage is now at 10. Now we got a traveling call coming back the other way. It'll be Lincoln High ball. 4:55 to go. 10-point Lady Tiger advantage. There we got Macy Bryant for a foul. So Lincoln High will go to the line and shoot a pair.
Fouls on 42, Macy Bryant. Third personal foul, 16 foul.
With 4:40 to go in the
At
final
line for
period.
Lynx,
55-45. 10-point Tiger advantage. Connects on the second one, makes it a 9-point game. 4:38 to go in the final period.
Jump ball, possession to the Lynx.
Good rebound by Macy coming back in and following that shot.
4:24 to go. Tigers with a 9-point advantage. 55-46. Tigers bring full court pressure. Got a foul on the Lynx. That was a good job by Sydney Galladay anticipating the pass. So the Tigers
Fouls on 14. Nayanga Cody, third
take over
personal
possession
foul.
with 4:14 to go in the final period. 55-46 is your score. Tigers on top by 9. Tigers did a good job of controlling the ball. That's called a hand check. Tigers will maintain possession. 3:57 to go. 55-46. Tigers by 9.
Unfortunately, we've run about 43 seconds off the clock right now and still have control of the basketball.
Tigers kind of taking their time with this possession. Macy Bryant connects with a 2.
2 points.
57-46. Tigers up by 11, 3:38 to go, final period.
Done a pretty good job of making Lincoln High take their time and have to work for a shot too.
Traveling's the call, so Tigers will take over. 3:10 to go.
35, Jaylee Cohen.
3:10 to go in the ball game.
Also,
57-46. Tigers up by 11.
Timeout on the floor, a full Lincoln High timeout.
It'll be interesting to see how the last 3 minutes go. I would kind of expect Lincoln High to pick the pressure up, and we'll see how we handle that in the full court.
I think that's where the experience of playing in Phoenix comes to help the Tigers, because they dealt with a lot of full court pressure down there. So the final 3 minutes and 10 seconds, looks like it's going to be Tiger basketball, 57-46. Tigers on top. 3 minutes and seconds to go, final period. Lexi Glosser checks into the ball game, and Jaylee Cohn for Emma Shepard and Sydney Galladay.
Fouls on 42, Macy Bryant, fourth personal foul.
Personal on Macy, 2:49 to go, 57-46. Tigers with 11 points.
Diane Cohen. And for Fremont, number 2, Sydney Galladay.
57-47, 2:49 to go. Sydney Galladay checks in for Macy Bryant. I think Tigers were in the lane too soon. 10-point ball game, 2:48 to go in the fourth period.
Nice pass by Jaylee.
And for Fremont, number 23, Emma Shepard.
Emma Shepard checks back in for Lexi Glosser. 2:40 to go, 10-point Tiger advantage, 57-47. Like we had a warning on White reaching over the line. 2:40 to go.
She actually stepped across. There's times at 6'3" is a
Big rebound by Jaylee Cohn. Tigers bringing the ball back out. It's like they'll run a little bit of offense. 2:25 to go. 10-point ball game. 2:20. Emma with a nice drive, gets fouled. She'll go to the line for a pair. 2:15 to go. 57-47. Tigers on
Fouls on 14.
final period.
Tourney, fourth personal foul, 16th foul. At the line shooting 2, Emma Shepard.
Emma connects on the first one, gives the Tigers an 11-point advantage. 2:15 to go.
Interlinks for 32, Mia Stewart.
Tigers take over.
Nice.
And a turnover. Nice job by Tessa Quinn.
Nice effort by Tessa. Getting on the floor.
And from Fremont,
2:06 to go. Tiger advantage is now 11. 58-47. Tigers going to take some time off the clock, looks like. 1:50 to go. Tiger advantage 11. Probably just need to keep it out of the corners at this point. 1:30 to go in the ball game. 11-point Tiger advantage. Sydney Galladay with a drive and a foul. At this point, it's just simply free throws and layups.
Make some free throws. Yep, absolutely. Tigers did a really good job of just not settling for anything but a layup in that instance.
Fouls on 13, Ariana Hoagland. Second personal foul.
Sydney connects on the first one, gives the Tigers a 12-point advantage. 59-47, 1:26 to go in the final period. Six to go, 12-point Tiger advantage. Ball will remain with the Lady Lynx. I think the Lynx got the shot they wanted. Cut the lead to 9 with 1:02 to go in the final period.
Lincoln High timeout.
Timeout by Lincoln High. I think the difference in the ballgame has been the man-to-man pressure defense. It's given the Lady Lynx a little bit of trouble.
I think really in the full court, we've caused them a lot of trouble. Their ball handlers have struggled against our pressure. And then I think early we knocked down open shots. We've struggled at times back and forth, but we really came out early and really got after them to start the game.
59-50, Lady Tigers on top. Lynx will bring full court pressure. Nice job of Sydney Galladay finding Emma Shepard. 61-52, 44 seconds to go in the ball game. And we got a foul. 36 seconds to go. Tigers with a 9-point advantage. I think they're going to close this one out. Taylor McCabe will go to the line for a 1-on-1.
Fouls on 22, Asia Woods. First personal foul, 7th team foul.
It's been a battle, but I think anytime you come out off of a break like we have and play and still put up at least 61 points.
Yep.
I feel good about our start.
Taylor McCabe connects on the first one. 36 seconds to go. Tiger advantage now 10 points. And Taylor McCabe connects on the second one. 36 seconds. 11-point Tiger advantage. Foul on Macy Ryan. I think that'll be her final foul.
Foul's on 42, Macy Bryant. 5th personal foul.
Tigers bring in 5 new players. Sarah Shepard, Charlie Earth, Bella Keaton, Lexi Glosser, and Maddie Moore. Final 19.4 seconds. 11-point Tiger advantage. Too much pepper on that pass.
Got a little excited. She was wide open under the basket.
Very open.
Got a little excited.
8.8 seconds. 5. And that's the ball game. So as we wrap it up here at Lincoln Southeast,
That's the end of the game.
final score
Lincoln Highlights
63.
Fremont Tigers.
53 for the Lincoln High Lynx. We're about out of battery, and I know that it's going to be a little different than down in Arizona where we can catch Coach Flynn after the game. It's going to be harder now as we get back to Nebraska.
I'm not sure by looking at the bracket when we play on Wednesday, but I do know we play on Wednesday again.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll try to let you know that. I believe it's a 4 o'clock game, but I could be wrong. So we'll let you know. Have a happy New Year, and we'll catch you after the turn. Next Lady Tigers game will be on Wednesday. So with that, Mark Shepard and Vernon Galladay, we're going to sign off from Lincoln East. Lady Tigers with a big victory over the Lincoln High Lynx.